Hi, little navigators. As the sun dips below the emerald canopy, a hush falls over the jungle. Not of silence, but of secrets. Soft chirps and gentle rustling weave through the trees as birds of every hue tuck their beaks beneath their wings. Below, domesticated animals, curious cats, loyal dogs, and even drowsy goats, snuggle into their cozy nests, their ears twitching at the distant calls of wild cousins. The journey of fun begins. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns. Roosters live in strict pecking orders. The dominant male eats first, mates most, and crows loudest to assert dominance. A rooster's crow can reach 140 decibels, as loud as a jet engine. The world record for longest crow lasted 20 seconds straight. Foxes are omnivores. They eat small mammals, birds, fruits, insects, and even garbage in urban areas. Red foxes use a special pouncing technique to catch prey, often jumping high and landing head first. Red foxes use a special pouncing technique to catch prey. Llamas have been domesticated for over 4,000 years and were used by the Inca civilization to carry loads across the Andes Mountains. Llamas can carry about 25 to 30% of their body weight and walk for long distances, making them great pack animals. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150 to 250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. Bears are found in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Polar bears live in the Arctic, while pandas are native to China. Bears have excellent memory, problem-solving skills, and have been observed using tools in the wild. Bears help control prey populations and disperse seeds. Toucans are best known for their huge, colorful bills, which can be as long as half their body length. Toucans can fly, but they prefer to hop from branch to branch. Their flight is short, bouncy, and not very graceful. Toucans are known for being intelligent, curious, and sometimes even playful, especially in captivity. Toucans are best known for their huge, colorful bills, which can be as long as half their body length. Cows have a unique four-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Cows use different moos to communicate with their calves or other herd members. Snakes have no legs but can move quickly and quietly using their muscles and scales. Some snakes lay eggs, while others give birth to live young. Snakes flick their tongues to taste the air and pick up scent particles, which helps them find prey. Their eyes are covered by a clear scale called a spectacle. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Dogs love treats. Ibis birds are known for their distinctive long, downward curved beak, perfect for probing in mud and shallow water for food. Ibis are highly social and live in large flocks. They often fly in a V formation during migration to conserve energy. Ibis birds typically nest in colonies, often building platform nests in trees or reeds near water. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Monkeys belong to the primate order and are divided into two groups: Old World monkeys, Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, Central and South America. Monkeys are known for their intelligence and ability to use tools and solve problems. Monkeys eat a varied diet including fruits, leaves, insects, nuts, and sometimes small animals. Frogs are amphibians, which means they live both in water and on land during different life stages. Frogs start life as tadpoles with tails and gills before transforming into adults with legs and lungs. Frogs have strong hind legs that let them jump many times their body length. Frogs can breathe through their lungs and skin. Hamsters are among the most popular small pets due to their size, cuteness, and relatively simple care needs. Hamsters are mostly nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night and sleep during the day. Hamsters have expandable cheek pouches that they use to store and carry food. Reindeer can see ultraviolet light, which helps them spot lichen, a key food source, and predators like wolves in snowy landscapes. Reindeer can run up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, and trot steadily for long distances. Most deer species, both male and female reindeer, grow antlers. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Bulls are important in livestock breeding for meat or dairy production. Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. They can swim for hours to catch prey or travel between ice floes. Polar bears live mainly in the Arctic region on sea ice, coastlines, and islands. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Farmers often use goats to clear land of unwanted vegetation. Goats are raised around the world for milk, meat, fiber, and companionship. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Zebras need to drink water daily and often migrate to find water sources during dry seasons. Female zebras are pregnant for about 12 to 13 months. Zebras remember friends and places for years. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Their stripes help them blend into the forest shadows. Tigers are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching, with fewer than 4,000 left in the wild. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Stay tuned for even more muddy thrills. The night hums with a magical harmony where the boundaries between tamed and untamed blur under the glow of fireflies. High above, owls take flight on velvet wings, their silent swoops brushing past slumbering monkeys and lazy jungle cats. Stay curious, young trailblazers.